Nova, you're pacing again.
I can't help it. I need to keep moving.
Your legs are gonna get sore at this rate.
Ugh, I know, but I have to keep myself busy right now. I'd squeeze in more practice if I could, but if I do that, I might exhaust myself before the practical even starts, and I could really use a distraction right about now.
Would sunshine work?
Wait, what do you... oh, my God, Sunshine, hi. I didn't even realize you were behind me, my bad. No, I haven't done my practical yet. I'm still waiting to be called.
Which could be in a minute or in an hour. Until then, you should be taking it easy.
Jay, that's easier said than done.
I know, but that's what Sunshine and I are here for. I don't expect you to block the benchmark out entirely, but you can talk to us in the meantime.
Shouldn't I be using this time to study or something? Anything could happen during the practical. What if I fuck it up?
Nova, remind me how long you've been preparing for today.
A few months, give or take.
And when was the last time you practiced?
This morning before Leslie came and picked me up.
So what makes you think you've got anything to worry about?
I don't know. What if I forget everything I've ever learned the second I set foot in there? Sunshine, that's terrible advice. I can't do that. Alright, making me smile doesn't change the fact that I'm still waiting to be called. How am I supposed to kill time until then?
What, is talking to us not riveting enough?
You know what I mean, Jay.
Well, seeing as I've been here with you for the last 30 minutes, I'll give Sunshine a chance to talk first. Weren't you at an arcade last night?
Wait, you went to an arcade? You didn't invite me?
Like you would have said yes.
Okay, just because I would have turned them down this time doesn't mean I didn't want an invitation anyways. Oh, yeah, that checks out. Well, since he's never been to one, what did Romeo think of it?
Sounds like the two of you had a good time.
Yeah, and it explains why you were texting in the group chat at 1 a.m.
Why do you sound surprised?
I mean, I know why I was up late, so I wasn't expecting... oh, shit, wait, I need
Candidates
to hear this.
171 through 180, please report to testing site C. Again, benchmark candidates 171 through 180, please report to testing site C. Your practicals will begin shortly.
Fuck, I'm 179. If I leave my stuff here, will you guys keep an eye on it for me?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. I should probably head to the testing site now. I'll see you guys later.
She's still terrified. Yeah, she always gets like this when the benchmark rolls around. No amount of preparation ever feels like enough to Nova, and it only gets worse the day of. You can always tell she's trying hard not to panic on the outside, even if you ask and she says she's alright. I've learned that, at least when she has company, she tends to have more moments where she forgets to stress over everything, especially if you can get her talking. She'll be alright when she gets this over with. At least that's what tends to happen. I know we're technically here for Nova, but how have you been, Sunshine? Ugh, you and me both. I'm glad you and Romeo had fun last night, though. It's nice knowing you're taking time for yourself now that finals are over. Even if I intend to steal some of your time myself soon. Hey, sorry, I'm late. I meant to be here sooner, I swear. Where's Nova? Did their practical already start, or? She got called to the testing site a few minutes ago, so it should be starting soon. That makes sense. Were they nervous? Nervous doesn't even begin to describe it. Yeah, I figured they would be. Were you coming from something important? Oh, kind of. It was a meeting with my supervisor about my plans now that the semester's over. Actually, wait a sec. Sunshine, you're finally done with your first year at Hive. Congrats. How do you feel? And, more importantly, do you hate it there yet? I suppose having you guys as friends does make things more bearable. Barely. And how are you feeling about the diversion track? I know when we talked before, you hadn't really, you were still thinking things over. Sounds like we're gonna have a warder in our midst pretty soon. Have you had a chance to see their warts before? I know I may be a bit biased, but trust me when I say they're incredible. Of course. What about you, Jess? Do you already have plans for next semester? For the most part, yes. I spoke with my advisor a few weeks ago about what type of certification I should seek. Based on my progression thus far, I figured I should push myself and receive certification of derivative command. But that requires demonstration of mastery in at least 4 disciplines of derivative magic. The only problem is I have no idea what to attempt now. I have mastery in water, earth, and electric derivative magic so far. Have you considered fire yet? It's part of the primary disciplines, and you've already studied 2 of those. I gave it a shot last semester, but I couldn't get a grasp on it. I mean, I'm pretty good with fire derivative magic. I could always try and help you work on it. Only if you wanted the help, I mean. Wait, where did you learn that kind of magic? One of my parents is a fire derivative, and so are all of my siblings. My classification may be surveyor, but the magic's always come to me easily. But again, I just thought I mean, you don't have to. I appreciate this, Emerson. I'll think it over and let you know. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. What are you gonna do now that you've received certification? Well, originally I thought I'd work towards becoming a historian, but honestly, I started to really think about my studies and all I had done at Hive. For all the ups and downs, I loved being a TA, but not necessarily to the point of wanting to become a professor. I've been thinking things over for the last month or so, though, and I finally met with my supervisor today so I could come to some sort of decision. And well, there's still a few things that need to be finalized, but I'm gonna be a librarian at Hive next year, which feels really weird to say out loud. Oh my god. No, that sounds like a great fit for you. I'm sure Nova will be thrilled to hear you're still going to be around next year. When do you think Nova will be done? The practical itself will probably be done within half an hour or so. But knowing Nova, she'll want to stay until she gets her final score. That could take hours given how many people are here. Hey, why don't you and Sunshine head out now? I can wait here with Nova and meet up with you later. Oh, are you sure? Yeah, we're meeting up at your place, right? Yeah. Nova's been before, but I can send you the address if you, if that would make you feel, if you want it. I'll take a chance and trust Nova's sense of direction. I'll see you two later. One sec, sorry. Hey, again. Sorry, I don't know why we saw each other a few hours ago. That doesn't matter. Here, come in. Yeah, it's just us right now. But Nova and Jess should be on their way soon. I know Nova said they're bringing food, but did you want something to drink while we wait for them? Okay, let me go grab you something. Here you go. Oh, well, you mentioned that was your favorite drink during that study session before our final exam. I figured we'd see each other again at some point, so it just made sense to get it if you would be here, potentially. I mean, I've done the same thing for Nova, so yeah. You're welcome. Here, let me move these books so we can sit. Ugh, God, I should have done this earlier. Well, there you go. You can sit now. Yeah, I just need to set these aside first. I just realized something. Well, since we don't have class together anymore, I'm gonna have to find a new way to get you to do your work. Hey, I'm serious. I can't even think of one study session where you didn't distract us at least once. Sunshine, you're kind of proving my point right now. What do you mean two-way street? I keep us on track most of the time. Well, I do take breaks. I tend to be a fairly busy person. How would you even go about doing that? Like I said, we don't have class together anymore. I mean, yeah, I'll be working in the library. Why does that matter? um, I mean, yeah, you can come by between classes, I guess. Not like that surprising. It's a library. I mean, I'm sure you'll be in there regardless of my presence. Not that I'm saying that you can't come see me if you wanted. I'm not. I'm talking a lot. Sorry. If you keep this up, I'm gonna end up returning the favor sometime. Wait, what do you? Oh, that's probably Nova and Jess. I should go get that. Sorry we took so long. Nova couldn't decide where she wanted to get food from.
Hey, it's not a crime to want the perfect meal after a long day. Oh, is Sunshine here already?
Yeah, they're in the living room.
Fuck yeah. Excuse me.
Nova, you can't. And she's gone.
Hey, Sunshine. Oh.
Here, I can grab some of that for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for the hug. I definitely needed it after today. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you hanging, Jay.
It's fine, Nova. Emerson and I have things covered. You two relax.
Thank you. You're the absolute best. Not only did I pass, but I got the fourth highest score out of all my classmates. I know. And now, I don't have to spend every waking minute thinking about healing magic. At least for the next few months, I mean. Speaking of, when are we making plans? I want to hang out with all of you guys at some point this summer. Alright, I'm holding you to that then.
Jesselyn says that she's taking care of setting the food out, but we never agreed on what else we're doing tonight.
Oh yeah, we were still tossing out ideas. Ooh, Ember, do you have any playing cards?
I am not playing cards with you, Nova.
Why not? It would be fun.
We have different definitions of fun, it seems. Am I missing something here, or?
Let's just say that Jay doesn't like it when me and Sunshine play cards together, because we tend to get passionate.
That's putting it nicely. I am not a sore loser. Are there any other suggestions that don't involve card games? I have a few video games we could play. I only have 2 controllers, but we could swap out while we're eating. Would that work? I suppose that's a compromise I could live with.
Scared you're gonna lose, Jay?
Who said anything about losing, Nova?
Alright, then let's go eat so I can hand your ass to you already.
It's gonna be a long night.